Fangirl, and welcome to another Hunger Games vlog. And I made a mistake in the first one. I actually read 1 through 5 instead of 1 through 6. So this one is 6 through 13, and like that's a big jump of what is going on. So what is going on is right now Katniss is really angry because she doesn't like Peeta, and she doesn't like Hamish because Hamish is always drunk and Peeta is acting like all nice to her, and she doesn't like that because they have to kill each other, and it's like, well, why do we have to pretend to be boyfriend and girlfriend? We hate each other if we're in the games. And during this interview with all the contestants go through, like, they ask, like, really strange questions and all. And, during Peeta's questionnaire, he says that he's in love with Katniss, and Katniss gets really mad and attacks him after the interview, and everyone's, like, stunned. It's like, now Katniss is a heartbreaker. Oh, shame! And, then we actually get an insight of what the Hunger Games is, which is part 2. I think that begins in chapter 9. I could be wrong. I did read the book. I know that it's just like I don't remember certain parts, which is why I don't do book reviews very often. I usually do them as I'm writing, but like doing it improvised, it looks really bad. But during chapter 2, like she goes into the games and like she's all by herself, and she's trying to fight off all the. But the problem is she cannot find water, and she ends up dehydrated and struggling to find water because everything's going wrong. The only source is a lake, but that's where all the contestants are. And she's like, well, that would be an easy kill, so I don't want to do that. We'll follow the animals in order to get the water. And she faces other obstacles. In another chapter, she faces like a fire. And then she finds out that Peeta and a few other contestants are ganging up on her, and they're trying to like form an alliance and kill out everyone else. And then, wow, I think there's 4 of them, and they end up fighting off each other at the end. But Katniss finds this out, and she like starts running and still looking for water. And there's many scenes where it looks like she's about to die, but ends up getting rescued. Like there's one scene she's trying to call Hamish, but Hamish doesn't really do anything because you're allowed to request items, and people will give it to you depending on who your sponsors are or if they like you enough. And she thinks, oh, well, Hamish doesn't like me. And then she's like, oh, wait, no, this is a sign that the water nearby. And she does find water, and then that's when the fire comes. And then afterwards, there's like these killer wasps. And they're not regular wasps. They're like these like crazy science wasps. And she uses this to her advantage because this is when she finds Rue, and they form their alliance and kill some of the other alliance team. So 2 of the girls of the alliance are dead, and there's 10 of them that remain. And I don't know all the names, but I know Rue is still alive, Katniss is still alive, Peeta is still alive, and the 2 guys from District 2, and I think the guy from District 1 is still alive. So, there's 3 more, and I'm not sure exactly who they are. But, hopefully I will find that out. So, right now, I'm in the middle of Rue and Katniss' alliance, and I think it's really awesome because how sweet the relationship is. And no, I'm not doing a Yuri pairing of this. It's just a pure friendship, just how I viewed Monica. It's friendship, not love. I mean, you people are disgusting if you ship that. I mean, she's 16, Rue's 12. I mean, you guys are gross sometimes. So that was Hunger Games 6 through 13. And, if you're wondering what I'm wearing, this is actually a tribal outfit that I got for Hanukkah on the first night. I can show you the whole thing, but, my camera doesn't adjust very well. I don't have a tripod, but I can do this. This is what it looks like on the bottom. Yeah, it's for a recital I have this weekend, and I finally got an outfit for it, so I got it this Hanukkah. And as I'll be doing these vlogs, I'll try to show what I got this year, because I know last year I did Facebook posts of it, but you didn't really see anything that I got, and I want to show off what I have this year. So, yeah, this was a really vlog because there was like a lot going on. I couldn't really explain everything without spoiling a lot. Not only that, like, when it came to the Daybreak Illusions, I only had like 1 or 2 episodes. With Hunger Games, like, I did like 6 chapters at a time. I'm like, wow, I didn't think this through now, did I? Because it's really addicting. And not only that, it'd be really hard to do 27 vlogs. So it's just that I run out of things to say, and basically it's Katniss and Rue trying to survive while keeping a relationship and while hating Peeta. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that Peeta saves Katniss's life in one of the scenes, or she imagines it, because he protects her from one of the Alliance guys and asked her to run, and she did, and then she passed out afterwards because she got stung by one of the wasps. So, yeah, that was another Hunger Games vlog, and I will try to read more during Thanksgiving and the rest of the break. So, then you can get more crazy vlogs on this. So, bye.